From 18 million SAP beneficiaries have been raised to 23 million households. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque said the aid for additional recipients is within the budget of the DSWD. Meanwhile, President Duterte has imposed an additional duty on imported petroleum products to fortify COVID-19 response funds, as Mela Las Moras reports.
Malacanang has assured that the government can sustain the social amelioration program even with a higher number of beneficiaries from 18 million earlier to 23 million families now. According to presidential spokesperson Harry Roque, the Department of Social Welfare and Development already has guidelines on this, but the deadline for the aid distribution might be extended once again to ensure that everyone in need will have their part.
Well, sa ngayon po, first tranche pa lang ang malinaw. Aabangan po natin ang desisyon ng ating presidente para sa second tranche. But I can assure you na yung ayuda na ibibigay sa additional 5 million families is within the budget given to Congress for the SAP.
Meanwhile, to augment government funds for COVID-19 response, President Rodrigo Duterte signs Executive Order No. 113 subjecting crude petroleum oil and refined petroleum products to a temporary additional import duty of 10%. But despite of a health crisis now, the good news from Secretary Roque is that our economy stays strong. In fact, based on a report released by an international institution, Philippines is top 6 on emerging economies with high level of financial strength. On another note, Secretary Roque also announced several new directives of the Interagency Task Force on Emerging Infectious Diseases. This include the recommendation to add Albay and Zamboanga City in the areas under enhanced community quarantine, which is now approved by the President. New order allowing persons traveling in between GCQ and ECQ zones for urgent life-saving medical interventions, and granting the request of some local government units to conduct sweeper flights for their constituents.
Ibig sabihin po, papayagan na lumipad, pauwi, sa kanya-kanyang mga probinsya, yung mga na-stranded sa iba't ibang mga lugar. Ito po ay provided na merong minimum health standards at provided din na ang gastusin po dito ay sasagutin ng mga LGUs na nag-request.
Mela Las Moras for the Nation.